yesterday at the up to the barrier and camping car park at Anvil. When I said let's hope it lets me in. Well, my worst nightmare, it didn't. But I presented my card to the key fob area, and it said error, stay, error. I thought, what do I do now? So I tried it again, nothing. So then I went back to my phone and looked on the app. And there's a code you can also enter rather than using your card. So I thought, yeah, that'll do it. So I entered my code, enter, error, stay. By this time another motorhome had arrived behind me, waiting to get in, and the bloke from that came up to me and says, "You got problems?" I said, "Yeah." So we tried again. So I tried, let's move my motorhome a bit closer to the barrier, see if that works. If we're too far away, no, nothing. He tried a few times with the code and he said, "What's going on?" So in the end, there's a phone number to ring. So I rang camping car park, and of course it says, "Your call is very important, you're now in the queue." So by this time there were now 4 motorhomes behind me waiting to get in, and I was up against the barrier. Eventually they answered. I say eventually, I bet it was only 30 seconds, but obviously it seemed ages. So I explained the situation. I says, "I'm at the Anvil trying to get in." He says, "Oh, let me check." And amazingly he knew my name. I don't know. He says, "Oh, is it David Langley?" I says, "Yeah." He says, "Oh, you are in Buhl in Germany." Now if you remember, I think I commented that the barrier was open all the time, and I contacted camping car park there, and they says, "Oh yes, we have communication error, they're not working, so just don't, you can't do anything." So as I exited Buhl, I couldn't use my card to show that I was leaving. So when I arrived here at Amnerville, it still thought I was in Buhl. Anyway, the bloke on the phone says, "Oh yeah, no problem, are you at the barrier now?" I said, "Yes." He says, "Right," and then he pressed a button and it opened, so I got in. It seemed an eternity whilst I was there trying to get in, but I think it was all resolved in about less than 3 or 4 minutes really. So I went for dinner last night. I was going to have a look round, show you around the site this morning, but it's raining, so I'm not going to traipse around in the rain. I'm just about to set off. I'm going up to just south of Liège today for the final 2 nights. Today's Monday, and I get the ferry from Rotterdam on Wednesday evening. Right, catch you later. Right, leaving the camping car park now. As you can see, sort of individual hedge pitches dotted about. I think it's used as a transit overnight stop type place. Not much to be here for stopping it, staying here longer, I don't think.
After 50 metres, cross the roundabout, second exit, Boulevard de la Bourg.
See if we can get out. Cause chaos again. Oh dear, it didn't work again. So I'm going to reverse down here out of the way and ring them again. Come back to you later. Okay, I will drive up to the gate and try. just get to the gate one moment, please. Okay, I go to try and scan my card. One moment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. Well, that was interesting. I wonder what's going on. Oh well, at least I'm out. Catch you later.
Cross the roundabout, second exit, Boulevard de la Lourdes.
We're actually just sort of crossing
After
Luxembourg and
1.2
Belgium.
kilometers, keep left.
This town's just Martelange, it's full of
Keep left.
petrol stations right on the border of Luxembourg.
Follow M4, Route d'Arlon, for 15 kilometers.
See them all here on the right hand side. I've already crossed into Luxembourg a bit back and filled up. I'm 37.6. Those are 136. Town of petrol stations, all the way down. I think many years ago, about 40, must be 40, we stopped here overnight on the way to the Black Forest. There's a hotel at the bottom. I wonder if it's still there. Uh, 2 kilometres now, apparently, to the next camping car park site. See if that works. Not had much luck the last day. Now just south of Liège in Belgium.
After 300 meters, turn left, Road Moulin, then bear left. Turn left, Rotterdam, then bear left.
So this is right.
After 100 meters, bear left, Rotterdam, then you have reached your destination.
Really?
Bear left, Rotterdam, then you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination.
Oh, you can see a sign saying P with a motorhome on it. It's not looking promising. Ah, yes. Straight ahead. There he goes. Wow. It works.
Hi there. Well, as you saw, I successfully gained access to the camping car park here at Hamoir in Belgium, just south of Liège. Had a nice night last night, nice and quiet. I'm just here today, last day of the trip, and then tomorrow lunchtime I'll be going up to driving up to Rotterdam for the ferry. I was just thinking, let's have a look at some maps, see where I've been, because I haven't done that for a while. So day before yesterday, that's where I was staying there at Boule. Then I drove down here, across here, Hagenau, then across here, up here, St. Avoid, along here towards Metz, then just above there it says Zude Amneville. That's the camping car park that I stayed at night before last, where I had difficulties getting in and out. Then yesterday I left there, up towards Luxembourg, got some cheap diesel. Where did I go then? Up here, along here. No, I didn't. I went up here and up here, along here, and turned off there, and that's where I am now, Hamoir. And then tomorrow it will be going up towards Rotterdam. As I was driving here yesterday, because I knew the road from Luxembourg up towards Liège, and I knew it wasn't a toll road, but TomTom was taking me all over the countryside. I couldn't understand why it wasn't going up the main N4, so I switched to Google Maps, and that did take me on the N4 way. So I followed that for a while, then switched back to TomTom again. Anyway, when I got here, I was checking the settings, and what I've realised is when I was back in Austria and Germany, I also ticked the box avoid motorways because I didn't want to go on the motorway in Austria to pay the toll. So I've also clicked the don't pay toll, the no toll roads bit. And when I was driving on the Deutsche Alpenstrasse, I didn't want that to send me back onto the motorway to make it quicker to where I was going to go. So, and I totally forgot that I'd ticked the box avoid motorways. So that's why it wasn't sending me up the main road. So that's sorted. So tomorrow up to Rotterdam should be okay. I'm going to take a walk now into the local town, but it's a nice day. It's not too bad, but it's a really strong wind. So I don't know how much video I can do because you won't be able to hear a word I say. But anyway, I'll see what happens. So that's on a pitch there, if you can hear me in this wind. Across at this side there. Walk round, some sort of looks like the ground's rather susceptible for sinking in if it's wet. It looks like these new hard standings that they've put in. But they are, I think the road's now a bit hard standing, as you can see. Luckily there's no need for it today. Now I think there's a canal towpath just up here, so I'm going to walk into town this way. See, yeah. Alright. It's a nice looking property on the banks of the river there. Just coming into the town now. There's a bridge I drove over, I think. Right, so just walked along that street there. Not much happening really. That looks a nice restaurant, but it's shut. There's the church there. Grocery store. I think that's about it. There's not a lot here. Must be a tourist town. Office of tourism. I can't see what there is touristic. It really is most. I wonder where they have a camera. It's most bizarre. The only places I've seen open, just walked around the town, all the streets, is an optician's and a bank. I saw 3 bars, they were shut. So boulangerie, patisserie, I thought, oh, well, nice, I'll get a nice sandwich. That's shut Monday, Tuesdays. Weird. So anyway, I've had a look round and see what there is. We'll go back to the camping car park and sit out in the sun, make myself a cup of tea and have a biscuit.
Right, that's it. Just going to go to the dump, empty my water and toilet and things, and that's it. My last day on this trip. Starting to notice a lot of people gone this morning. just driving now this afternoon. Go to Rotterdam for tonight's crossing. Starting to rain as well, Chairman. Right, just approaching
Exit, Breakweg, then turn left, Elbeweg. After 400 meters, turn left, Elbeweg. Turn left, Moselweg, then turn right, Sorreweg. After 500 meters, turn right, Sorreweg, then turn right. Turn right, Sorreweg, then turn right. After 90 meters, turn right. Turn right. After 900 meters, take